What's going on YouTube? Great Tornado here, and I'm here to talk about windups and some of their attributes and their effects, especially from the ones that came out of Photon Shockwave. Haha, on my 7 boxes, and no Rescue Rabbit. But anywho, I just want to talk about windups and their archetype and the ones that came out of Photon Shockwave. The ones I really care for are these 4. I mean, you can include Warrior, but I don't really care for them as much as I'd care for these 4. So we're just going to decipher them, go over their effects, maybe go over some combos, tell you that I'm going to be running windups for a little bit, and also Karikuis. So, yeah, stay tuned for a deck profile of both of those, hopefully soon. If you guys actually are currently running windups, and you have a good deck list, send me a PM or leave in the comments below, like, the whole list of what you have, because I'm actually interested in making windups. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is Windup Kitten. Windup Kitten came as an Ultra, and it came as an Ultimate. Ultimate looks a lot better. So if you guys have another Ultimate, if you guys want to swap for a Windup Kitten, maybe another trade, let me know, because I am looking for an Ultimate. Ultimates look pretty cool. But anywho, Windup Kitten is a level 2 beast, 800 attack, 500 defense. And his effect reads, when you can target one monster your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. So, you have now an instant summoning condition for compulsory evacuation device, which is pretty awesome. So you can easily compose someone's Archlord Christia, can compose Hyperion or anything else that could be troublesome. Bounce back Stardust. If you want to blow up the field, you can do that now. So he's pretty cool. I like him. I have him right now as a deck list as 2. I really do like the Kitten. I believe Kitten was supposed to be Kitty Cat. I don't know what happened, but doesn't matter. It's pretty cool. So that's Kitten. Next one that came out was Windup Knight. Came as a rare. He is a light attribute, level 4 warrior, so he's easily searchable with Rhoda, along with his counterpart, which is Windup Soldier. Also a warrior. He's a beat stick of the build. He boosts to 2200. But this one is a warrior, and he is 1800 attack, 1200 defense, and his effect is, as I read, when a face-up warrior, a face-up windup monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. This effect can only be used once while this card is face on the field. So he becomes like a full-home knight, kind of negating one attack while he's face up on the field. So he's pretty cool. I usually bring him out with Magician and then negate the one attack and then activate other stuff. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you a combo quickly later on of that. This card I've been growing to love more and more. Shout out to Sora 1992 EX, one of my good friends. I didn't know he was actually in my area, and found out the other day. So he's pretty cool. I'll put a link in the description below. He has like almost 3,000 subscribers, so my shout out doesn't really count as anything. But anywho, still a shout out. He did a deck list of his windups. And I just saw the good combos that he did with the Hunter and the Rat and Zim Mighties, or both of those 2 are coming out in Order of Chaos. And I know that someone else did it, like someone else did the combos before, but I wasn't subscribed to them. I was subscribed to Sora 1992 EX. Anywho, Windup Hunter, getting off topic here, is a level 3 Beast Warrior, 1600 attack, 500 defense. So he's kind of strong, but not really. You can tribute one face of Windup monster, except Windup Hunter, so he becomes a cost. So whatever you do, you have to tribute. If he was to be negated, it still counts. Still goes through as a cost. And then you send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. So I saw some great combos with this. I like him in the build. I'm actually looking for 2 more Windup Hunters. Actually, 1 more. I actually have 1 coming in the trade. Just forgot. Because he get rid of your I guess you could say useless windups that are on the field because you already use their effects. You can easily just tribute them and send 1 card randomly from your opponent's hand. Which is pretty cool because Ascends doesn't discard, allowing you to get around Dark Worlds. At the same time, if they were to effect Veilor it, they're already sending one card from the hand to the graveyard anyway. So it's a 1-for-1, if anything. You do lose field advantage when you do that, but it's still a good card to have. And the next one, and the last one I'm going to go over today. If you guys find this informative, please thumbs up the video, let me know in the comments, or send me a PM, because I plan to do more stuff like this. If you do guys like it, then I'll do some more of this. Next is Wind Up Zemains. He came as a TCG exclusive, just for us, not for Japan. Rank 3, so you need 2 level 3s, which makes Tour Guide even more broken. And this card reads, if this face-up card on the field would be destroyed, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card instead. So it becomes like a Gachi, which we all know. And once per turn during your end phase, if this effect was used this turn, target 1 card on the field and destroy it. It is a mandatory effect. So if this was the only card on the field, you have to target and destroy it. And you can easily just detach the other Exceed material. Which I was really surprised that Agent didn't top and win. Or they did top, but they didn't win, because you could go with TG Striker, Werewolf, and Venus. You can instant go 2 Gachis and Zemains, having a great wall for your opponent to really get over, and making Zemains like 29 defense, which right now he's only 15 attack, 21 defense. Pretty good. I think he's really good. Probably be a staple as an extra deck. Let me know what you guys think about that. I do like him. I'm going to keep him in my windups. So let's just go over some combos. Now with the deck that I'm running, I currently go into Wind Up Zemaster a lot. Let me bring him out. There we go. I currently go into Wind Up Zemaster a lot. So I do have a lot of level 4s. And I do find myself going like this situation, where I have Zemaster and Magician on the field. Usually I detach the Exceed from Wind Up Zemaster, targeting Magician to flip him face down. Then Magician's effect goes off. I usually go after Wind Up Knight. And the reason I go after Wind Up Knight, because it becomes a continuous special summon, negate, and attack. Always. So you can actually special summon Wind Up Knight from Magician's effect, and then Factory you can search for whatever you want to look for. And then at the end phase, because the Master's effect brings him into face-up attack position. So he's only 600 attack, makes him very vulnerable to an attack and destroying him. At least with Wind Up Knight, you can negate the attack. And then during your opponent's battle phase, when they do attack, triggering off Wind Up Knight's effect to negate it, you can trigger off Magician and Wind Up Factory's effect to then special summon probably another Knight on the field, giving you another Knight on the field, and then you can overlay when you summons. So let me just show you that really quick. I wasn't prepared for that. But yeah, that helps out a lot in getting your combos going, because he is very vulnerable and it doesn't really help you when you need some help. So triggering off his effect, then you special summon another Knight, and then you can summon maybe another level 4, overlay the one you summoned and everything, detach the Exceed from the Magician, and do it all over again. Continuous negating the attack and special summoning. So that's really cool. So I want to show you that, guys. If you guys, like I said, I'm only going to do one combo right now, but if you guys find this video very informative, thumbs up the video. Let me know what you guys think. It's going to be like a 9-minute video, so I didn't want to take too much time. So that is it, guys. Let me know if you guys have... I'm looking for 2 more Wind Up Factories for my deck. I apologize for that. My phone's going to die. I need 1 more Wind Up Hunter. And I'm looking for an ulti Wind Up Kitten. I already have an Ultra, so if you want to swap, let me know. Work out some kind of trade. So that is it, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and peace out.